Now, the Fox 61 Weather Watch with Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank.
Other than a leftover flurry, we are pretty much done with snow heading through the evening tonight. Sherman getting at the top of the list, 1.5 inches. I got a new report in. This is from Ellington, about 1 inch, and another new report in from Joey and Tolland with just a little bit over 3/4 of an inch of snow. But a lot of the state ended up getting very little, if not just a dusting or a coating. And most of the roads are fine, but there could still be a few sneaky, slippery spots. And then we have to talk about the wind, which will start to intensify as we're heading towards daybreak. And it could even wake you up before the alarm clock goes off, with gusts up between 40 to 50 miles per hour, the worst of the winds in the morning. And then another chance for light snow, this time for late Friday night into Saturday morning. And the shoreline could get the most this time around, which I'll talk more about in just a little bit. Right now, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 20s in Windham, but we are above freezing along the Connecticut shoreline, and temperatures might actually trend up a little bit as we head towards daybreak. So roads might actually be more slippery overnight than daybreak, but we've got our own issues with those gusty winds tomorrow morning as well. Taking a look at the radar, you could see that little burst of snow that came on through. Burst might be an overstatement. Again, most areas saw light snow, although other areas, again, did get it a little bit more. And then other than a few leftover flakes, that's pretty much it. Now, because we could see gusts up to 50 miles per hour, there is a chance for some isolated outages tomorrow. Usually, in order to get widespread outages and problems, you got to see gusts around 60 miles per hour in the wintertime when there are no leaves on the trees. So I'm not anticipating big issues with power tomorrow. But again, there just could be a couple of trouble spots or down tree limbs. And then as we head into your late Friday night, so this is going to be after midnight and into Saturday morning, this is that system that I was telling you about. And for sure, the bulk of this ends up missing us and staying to the south. But notice how we are just on the possible northern fringe of things. So we make a map for you, a coating of snow in spots for inland areas. Some may end up getting nothing, and a coating up to an inch of snow possible for some southern areas, and especially the immediate shoreline, and including a lot of Fairfield County here. So maybe a nice little coating to wake up to heading into Saturday morning. So for tonight, we're looking at temperatures around 30 degrees. Heading into the day tomorrow, it's sunny even with those gusty winds. And here's a look at wind gusts. Again, I wanted to show you the timing of them. Notably in the morning, they're higher, and then they start to back off a bit as we head through the afternoon. And also the wind direction is out of the northwest. Here's a look at your weekend forecast. We're fine heading into Saturday afternoon and Sunday as well, with highs in the mid to upper 30s. And not a lot going on heading into next week. There might be some storminess as we head towards next Friday or next weekend, but before that, smooth sailing. Brent.